want to be something special. And to be something special, what have you got to do? You've got to think special. You've got to act special. You've got to be special. They love training as if they were in the army. They love it. That's why we have to be so military. That's why we have to run the classes in the fashion that we do. Because at the end of the class, where do they go? They go home. They don't go into the barracks, they don't get shot. But we have to provide that template for them. So when they come in, they almost understand what they're going to get. So what are we creating in them? What are we creating in them? Let's see if you understand what we're doing. What do we create?
Habits.
Habits. Exactly right. And human beings thrive on habits. You get up in the morning and I bet you have a routine.
Coffee.
Everybody has a routine, 100% I guarantee. I'm going to give you an example, which I think I've spoken to you before, but I think it's important you understand. Brushing your teeth. You brush your teeth? Yeah, everybody. And what do you like about brushing your teeth?
It's once a week.
What is it that you enjoy about brushing your teeth? If you had the story before, don't answer. What do you enjoy about brushing your teeth?
The fresh breath in the morning right after that.
Yeah, but what is it you enjoy?
Nothing.
Good for you.
Yeah, but all right, it's good for you, but when you brush, what happens when you brush your teeth? You get a taste of what? Mint. Yeah?
The flavour you buy, yeah?
Yeah. And it gets frothy. So you don't just, it's all frothy and it tastes nice. So by tasting nice, by being frothy, it creates a habit. When I think in the 1900s in America, they had a real problem in getting people to go to the army. You know why? Because all their teeth were rotting. They were drinking these Gatorades full of sugar, rotten teeth. So the companies, Colgate and those companies, they wanted people to brush their teeth. And the best way to brush your teeth is with what? What should you use? Do you know what you should use?
Water.
Yeah, and something else. But bicarbonate soda. Do you know how it tastes?
Awful.
Awful!
Yes,
But it's the best thing to clean your teeth. So you're not going to get your little children when you have some one day to go and brush their teeth. So you have to induce them. And the inducement is minty, frothy, tastes nice, looks great. And that's why people brush their teeth. So after that long exercise on that, what is it that we're trying to create? A habit. How do you create habits? Tell me what creates habits. Think about it a little bit.
Doing what you want, like.
But why? Why would you want to create that habit?
Desire something different.
Because it feels good. That's what habits. It feels good, it feels right, and you want to then do it again. And that's what martial arts training is all about, creating habits. Making sure you don't what? You don't hurt people. And yet I just said that they need a bit of pain. So why do you need to give them a bit of pain? Anybody? Why do you need a bit of pain?
Makes me feel alive.
Hands up who trains with me. Hands up who feels the next day they get up and they go, oh, that was good. Hands up. That's what you need to leave to your students. They need to get up the next morning and go, that was worth that £5 I paid. That was good. So everything has to be done in a way that creates habits, that you create a great feeling, so that when next day you go, you do work.
What is it?
You work.
I just finished it.
You just finished. What do you do?
Working in an ice cream shop.
Great. Well, love it. What is the best thing that somebody can do for your business? Is to recommend you. So if you do all those things correctly, they go, I went to this fantastic place, I'm going to take you. I'm going to pay for you to go to this place because it is great. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. So if we can set the bar at the right place,
Okay.
And the bar setting in the right place, it's a bit like being in the sea. And there are certain fish that will live at 100 meters, 50 meters, and they will only live in that area. They will only live if the temperature is warm enough. They will only live if they have enough food in that little bit. And that's what we are. Because this is not for millions of people, is it? How many students train with us? No, here. Just talk about here.
550 this year.
Yeah? Really? That's incredible. 550 people. When you normally go, I just came from the gym. I had to tell them, can you turn the music down? I don't come here for a disco. Because you have to create the right attitude, the right temperature, the right depth, the right food for people to come back and for them to tell other people what a great place we are. And we don't need millions of people. Don't need it. In fact, we'll probably have to open another club soon because we are full. We're full. And that is the best way to create a business. That's a great way to create a brand. And this is what, who's doing this? You guys. You guys are creating this brand. So all the kicking and punching is so important. Of course it's important. All the fighting that we go in tournaments, that's all important. But most important is the way you think and that you behave with your students. You understand me? So all the training in the world, all the competitions, and I've been there, you can have a great fighter who is hungry because they can't promote themselves, they can't promote their brand. And that's what we're doing. We want to be something special. And to be something special, what have you got to do? You've got to think special. You've got to act special. You've got to be special. And if you want to be part of a system that is, we're on the cusp of having something incredible. I've been in this industry many, many years. More years than most of you have been born. You do the thing correctly, I promise you, I guarantee you, you're just on the apex. We're just at the beginning of something so great. Okay?
What's that say?
Ready, stance? Fighting stance?
Yeah.